Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Tempo on Wheels, and today I bring to you the Mazda 3. So I'll be doing a quick review of the Mazda 3. It is an interesting car, same as the Honda Ballad. When I see this car, I somehow get, in terms of its performance, somehow get vibes of the Honda Ballad because the engine is the 1.5 in this one. So this one is the dynamic, and even the Ballad has got a 1.589 kilowatts and about, is it 85 or what? Something like 85 kilowatts here, and it's quite interesting. So stay tuned and don't forget to smash the subscription button and stay tuned for more reviews. So I'm gonna actually expose you to quite a lot of nice things about that car, and it's actually one car that I don't understand why people are not buying, because it most definitely has good value for money. So now I'm just gonna take the car to an open space somewhere here so that I can show you the bells and whistles that you get in this car. It is a nice car. I highly recommend. In fact, before I got the Honda Ballad, I was actually interested in buying this car. So because I couldn't find one that was within my budget at the time, I then decided I'd rather go for the Honda Ballad because it was selling for way too less of a price. So it was selling for 235,000, and for 235,000 you cannot get any car like this one that is still in a good condition. So welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tembo on Wheels. So this is the key fob for this car, and let's go. This Mazda 3 was introduced to the South African car market in 2019 towards the end of the year, and it used to come in about 4 trims. It was the Active, Dynamic, Individual, as well as the Athena. The Athena being the top of the range and Active being the entry level. It used to also come in 2 body shapes. You'll get the sedan as well as this hatchback, and they did away with the sedan and phased out the Active as well as the Individual. At this moment, the Mazda 3 is only available in 2 trims. You get the Dynamic as well as the Athena, and they've got 2 engine derivatives. The Dynamic uses a 1.5 liter natural aspirated engine, and the Athena uses a 2 liter natural aspirated engine. Starting off with the performance of the Mazda 3, this car is powered by a 1.5 liter natural aspirated petrol engine with 4 cylinders, and it produces 82 kilowatts of power and 146 newton meters of torque. It is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. The estimated average fuel consumption by Mazda is 5.9 liters per 100 kilometers, but because I've driven this before, I know you'll average somewhere around 6 and above. In most cases, it will be around 7 liters per 100 kilometers, including town driving, and on the highway, that's when you're gonna go around 6 liters per 100 kilometers. I'm just gonna take this car for a quick drive just to get a little bit of how the car drives. This is honestly a nice and fun car to drive. The handling is perfect and the power distribution is also good. The transmission is very smooth and you'll definitely enjoy driving this car. When you put it on sport mode, it becomes more responsive, and it's something that I like about this car. You get that whole 85 kilowatts distributed onto the wheels, and because it doesn't have turbos, you get that immediate power distribution. You don't need to wait for turbos to kick in. You know that thing called turbo lag? Here, there's no such a thing. And if a 1.5 liter natural aspirated engine can perform like this, I'm thinking the 2-liter Astina is most definitely doing wonders. And we cannot talk about Mazda and not mention the Sky Active G technology, which is Mazda's gasoline engine technology designed for enhanced fuel efficiency as well as performance. Now, coming to the exterior design of this car, it is very simple. In front, you simply get the headlights, the logo, the front grille, as well as the lip at the bottom. The headlights are LEDs, and if there is something that Mazda could have worked on was putting front park distance control sensors, and that is for a reason, and I've seen a lot of people put them aftermarket. Coming to the side profile, this car is riding on this 16 inches silver metallic alloy wheels, and you get electric folding mirrors that fold and unfold as you lock and unlock the car. At the time when I started seeing this car when it was introduced, I did not like the back design, but as time went by, I then noticed that there's nothing wrong with it. It is actually good and it complements the entire design of the car. The back design was also kept simple with that piano black red diffuser, two exhaust pipes, and they're real ones. You must actually get to hear them on the 2-liter Astina. And then you get park distance control sensors, but you don't get a reverse camera in this one. You only get a reverse camera. I think it was in the individual and the Astina. But as for now, you'll only get it in the Astina. I really like the design of the tail lights, and they look something like this at night. So the spoiler was really necessary. Otherwise, the car was not going to look this good without that spoiler. So someone coming from behind will know that you're driving a Mazda 3 Sky Active G technology. And I think I've seen a video of Mambo Repairs talking about the Sky Active G technology, how it works. So I'll leave a link in the description below. So he was actually explaining that Mazda is the best brand in terms of its reliability. So you remember, he owns a workshop, people go to him and give him all issues. But Mazdas don't come with a lot of issues. They just come, get serviced, and then off they go. If it has a problem, it must be attributed to something that you can simply say it was caused by this. It is not a matter of the car just breaking down unnecessarily so. The only challenge with Mazdas is getting parts because most of their parts are imported. The boot space is fairly enough. I'll put on the screen how many liters this is, and you can do a 40-60 split to extend the load space. This is honestly a nice looking interior. You get a leather wrapped multifunction steering wheel, a push to start button, and you can control the screen over there using the rotary dial that is down below. And yeah, it is very simple to use. Unfortunately, it is not a touch screen. You can connect to it with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The sound system in this car is very good, but in the Astina you get the Bose sound system. I honestly like the design of these front seats. They are sporty and offer a comfortable sitting position. It is unfortunate that you do not get a leather interior in the Dynamic, you only get it in the Astina. Previously, you'd also get it in the individual trim. The back seats offer a comfortable sitting position and you get sufficient leg and headroom. Now let's talk about the safety features you get in the Mazda 3. You get stability control, brake assist, ABS, as well as EBD. You also get a quantity of 7 airbags in total. This includes curtain airbags, passenger airbag, driver airbag, as well as front side airbag. And in bonus, you get a driver knee airbag. At the beginning of this video, I did say that this car is absolutely something that is going to give you good value for your money. The reason I'm saying that is because you also get a 5-year unlimited kilometers service plan as well as a 5-year unlimited kilometers warranty. So for a whole 5 years, you're sorted with regards to service and anything that may require claims from warranty. For full 5 years, unlimited kilometers, whatever mileage you reach, you are not going to be bothered by that. If ever you're someone more interested in features that you'll get in a car, the Mazda 3 comes with heads-up display, auto-dimming interior mirrors, cruise control, rain sensor wipers, as well as keyless access. If ever you're interested in buying the Mazda 3, you've got three options, which is the Mazda 3 Dynamic in both manual and automatic. And lastly, the Mazda 3 2-liter Astina, which is the top of the range. The entry-level Mazda 3 Dynamic with a manual transmission will cost you 486,000 rands. Now the price of this exact one we're having on review today, which is a Mazda 3 1.5 Dynamic, is 502,200 rands. Let me know what you think of these prices in the comment section. The top of the range Mazda 3 Astina powered by a 2-liter natural aspirated petrol engine will cost you a whole 614,300 rands. The car pricing is no longer something to complain about because things don't look like they will ever get better. If you want to get a car cheap, just go buy a pre-owned car. And there's a lot of Mazda 3s that are pre-owned out there, and you'll get them for a lesser price. Now, if you finance this exact Mazda 3 we're having on review today at a rate of 11% for 72 months with no balloon and no deposit, your installments will come down to 9,560 rands. I did a quote for a full comprehensive cover with naked, and they gave me a premium of 1,788 rands. Let's assume you'll be spending 2,500 rands on fuel and 200 rands on tracker. So this will bring your total monthly cost of ownership to 14,050 rands. Like I said, if you want a Mazda 3, just go for a pre-owned one. In that way, you will spend less money. I still have the car with me. If you need to know more about the car, I'll definitely be happy to do another video for you. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Do not forget to smash the subscription button, like, comment, and share the video wherever you can possibly share a video.